stay fit and do a workout with Firefighter Tim.
That's right. Yeah. So
see you.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys too. I know I didn't get to join in either.
I know. Maybe
I'm really
next
bummed.
time.
Next time we'll do the diets and see, like Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Diet.
Oh,
see
that'd be a tricky one. Yeah.
But we're going to be talking about stretching today. So trying to keep some injury prevention in there, and talking about doing it with a partner, like couples or partner stretching. And we were listening earlier to the segment talking about having that accountability, having somebody, and that's exactly right. When you have somebody to help you stay kind of motivated, right? So a partner that you're working with, or a spouse, or a friend, or a group, that does keep you motivated to continue. And then we're talking stretching, so we can keep that injury prevention, which will also keep you exercising.
Yeah, so you have some stuff to show us.
That's
today.
right. So we're going to start.
Here.
So the first two we're going to do George and I.
Okay.
Because we're going to get down here, George. So we're going to have to get down on this ground, George, in your bow tie. And George is a little taller, but we're putting our feet here, George.
Okay.
Now reach. Okay. And now I'm pulling George. And he's pulling me, just nice and easy, and we're resting into it.
I'm feeling that in my hammies.
Yes, and then I'm gonna pull a little bit more.
Okay.
And you're gonna relax. Now you're gonna pull me a little bit more. Oh, good. And then we're gonna do another one down here. So a butterfly. So feet here. Now we'll have to scoot a little closer together, but it's gonna be the same thing.
Oh, okay. I thought
we're
we
gonna
were
cross hands, and then I'm pulling George. And then you're pulling. Now, Amber, if you want, while we're doing this, if you come behind me, press down behind me while George pulls. Now, very easy, because I do not have. Ready?
I know.
So now we've got a three.
Are you ready?
I'm not going to say I have
How far
three
can you
people
go,
working
Tim?
out.
How
So
far
you
can
push
you
and
go?
George, you pull.
Okay.
And so we're getting a group workout here, and I'd pull, and we do the same to George. So those are some we can do on the ground.
Yeah.
Now we're going to turn, Amber, and you and I are going to do these. So we're going to turn our backs.
Okay, turn my back.
We're going to grab hands, interlock, and I'm going to first pull your hands, and we're going to kind of stretch our hips out. So stretch, and I'm going to reach your hands back.
That does stretch.
Okay, now we're going to reverse our hands. You're going to stretch mine.
Okay.
Ready?
Got it.
Pulling back my shoulders. Pull them together. Good. Now, the next two, we're going to go back to back. Ready?
Okay. Oh, we're interlocking.
We're interlocked. Hands up in the air.
Hands up.
And now I'm going to stretch your hands.
Oh, that really does stretch.
Yeah, we're going to open up your chest.
Wow.
And now you're going to do the same to me. Ready? Nice and, see, that feels, I'm actually really feeling like my eyes were closed. I was really into the stretch there. And then back. Good. Now,
does that, because that kind of hurts a little bit,
and you want to go.
Does that mean that I don't stretch enough?
Well, we all probably don't stretch enough. We definitely want to open that. And we have a tendency, this is an area that's very tight, right? We're stronger here. And we have a tendency to walk hunched, right?
Yeah.
And so that becomes, a lot of times you get the tight spots in your back. You probably at the desk working, George, you're working a lot. My wife, Teresa, will be working. You get that tight. It's really about opening that chest. So you want to open up here and expand that to kind of widen that up. Now another one, Amber, we're going to go back to back again. And you're going to put your hands behind your head like this.
Okay.
Ready? Yep. And then I'm going to reach back. And I'm going to just slowly bend and pull your back open and your arms. And then you're going to do the same to me. And this is fun. Like I said, you're doing this with your partner. You're having a good time, kind of laughing as you're stretching. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, but it does remind me, do you stretch often before your workouts?
I stretch, but not enough. Not enough.
Yeah.
I flip my legs over my head, and I walk them down the wall to get my hamstrings stretched. And
I used to do a lot more than I do now.
And that's some of the problem. There's only so much time a day, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm a culprit of that. I want to get to my workout, get it done, and then get to the 900 things I got to do with kids and work and school, whatever it is. And so now, as you get older, I'm, going to be hitting 44 here soon, and your body needs the warm up. It needs the stretch after.
Right.
Because it keeps those injuries down.
I'm curious. Talk to me about how important is flexibility in our bodies?
I think it's huge.
At every age,
every age, right? Like, I definitely feel that flexibility as I'm trying to put on my firefighting gear at in the middle of the night. You're trying to get into the pack, and as you get older, it gets harder. Things are creaking. And my grandmother, at 84 years old, she could still drop down and go hands flat, right? And it's because she always did it. She didn't stop. So I think there's a key to that. Almost there. Well, you've got high heels. See, that doesn't count.
To be able to do that.
Yes, but that is a key. She always was like, my grandma Vera was like, always could do it, right? And she just didn't stop. And so I think that's a big key to any fitness is that consistency and continuing
Stretching
to do
it out,
And
George.
the injury thing is so real. Like, I feel like I'm less likely to be injured falling off a horse if I'm stretched out and flexible.
Exactly. Yeah, you want your body to be able to move, that flexibility, and again, doing it with a partner. You know, like I said, bringing your husband, your wife into it, having fun with them.
Someone to hold you accountable
Hold
to.
you accountable.
Always a good thing. Firefighter Tim, thank you.